Hey, welcome! Today we're diving into a digital mystery that honestly could be affecting thousands of small businesses, maybe even yours. It's a classic whodunit, right? But the victim isn't a person. It's your bookings, your sales. And the prime suspect, well, it might just be the very software that's supposed to be helping you. So let's follow the evidence and crack this case together.
So let me just ask you this straight up. You invest in tools, right? Software to make things run smoother, to reach more people. But what if one of those tools was secretly and silently sabotaging your success? That is the exact kind of scary question at the heart of the story we're digging into today.
All right, so our story kicks off with a super frustrated Airbnb host. They noticed something weird. Business should have been good, but their booking calendar was just empty. We're talking a total digital ghost town.
In this quote right here, from Reddit user Matthew_WW_C, just nails that feeling perfectly. Can you imagine? You do everything right, you've got great prices, great photos, and then crickets. Nothing. Just a digital desert. You'd know something was wrong, but what? So here's where it gets interesting. The hosts started to see a pattern, a really clear one. When a certain piece of software was running, poof, the bookings disappeared. The second they turned it off, customers came flooding back in. And the software in question? It's something called a channel manager.
Okay, so before we go any further, we have got to get to know our main suspect here. What in the world is a channel manager, and what is it even supposed to do?
This is a great, simple definition from another user. Basically, a channel manager is meant to be a massive time saver. It pushes your listing out to Airbnb, Booking.com, Vrbo, all at the same time. And it syncs your calendar so you don't accidentally book the same night twice. In theory, it should be a host's absolute best friend.
But our host had a really strong hunch that this so-called best friend was actually the bad guy in this story. So they did what any good detective would do. They decided to run an experiment to catch the suspect red-handed.
And the test they ran was just brilliant and so simple. They decided to run their Airbnb for a while without the channel manager, doing all the work manually. Then they'd turn it back on and let it do its thing. And they did this whole cycle twice, creating 4 phases to get some really clear evidence.
Okay, now just look at these results. They are